Cliff's pretty bad. He's a villain. He's pretty bad, but I don't know if he's that bad, right? Tell me about your sordid past.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
This is the future Disney
Gosh,
would
Martin,
want.
I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Tell me about the illegal substances.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey,
is
wine
alcohol
coolers,
illegal?
you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch him sooner or later.
I see. Tell me about the vicious dogs.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound
Dogs
very
are
ashamed.
banned?
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Dogs are banned? What about Einstein? You really
There's
biffed
no
it,
dogs
huh?
in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep, Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shit.
Tell me about the illegal women.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You seriously got
No
in trouble
PDA?
for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Right, I've had enough.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
It seems a little too
Thanks.
strict, don't you
Yeah,
think?
I don't like talking about my old nasty
You know,
self.
I mean, I like the Hawaiian shirt Fridays. I feel like that's actually a good idea, and I think we should enforce some kind of policy like that. Maybe make it like optional, you know, like if you got a funeral on Friday, sure, you don't have to wear a Hawaiian shirt, but otherwise, everyone get in the spirit, wear a Hawaiian shirt. That's fun, but maybe everything else I'm a little bit like, yeah, maybe it's a bit too, you know, it's a bit too dictatory. Doc has become an incel? No. Doc is, I think he's married to Edna, maybe. I think they're still together. You know, it seems like she's Citizen and Edna, so she's still involved. We haven't met them yet, but you know, something's going on there. It seems like she's in his ear, telling him, you know, you should do all this, and he goes, "Yup." Do I have a shot at seeing Citizen Brown?
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Oh, okay. So that's what I need to do. So I need to drink alcohol, do PDA, and have a dog, I guess? I don't know how I can pull that off.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Right. Okay, let's get
you later,
out of
Biff.
here.
Bye.
Maybe we can talk to Jennifer and be like, hey, do you want to
What's Jen up to now?
smooch in public? Do you have a dog by any chance, like secretly, in that toolbox? Wait, that sign said soy dog samples. They don't have meat here? That's not terrible, I guess. I've never had a soy dog, but it's not like the worst policy that they've got going on here.
Jennifer! Jen!
What you doing?
You got a problem?
What are you painting?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
You left me stranded.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
The Costco hot dog still just
Yeah, that was
150.
pretty
This is
rotten,
important.
wasn't it? I'm
I don't know.
such a
I don't know if
horrible
Hill
role
Valley
model.
has a
Better get away
Costco.
before I corrupt you.
Go ahead, corrupt me.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
We're meant for each other. Yeah, just double down, Marty. That's how you get a...
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just
Whoa.
because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
What interesting, guys.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget
I
it.
bet
Sorry,
I think
Martin, but
forget
you
him.
just don't rate anymore.
So there are two Martys, main character and the other one who follows the rules. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to encounter him. But I hope not. That could create some kind of time paradox. Breaking the rules.
So you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen,
Maybe I
you got
do.
me
Would that
wrong.
interest you?
I'm looking to break a few rules
I
myself.
wonder what bass Marty is
You-
like. Sounds like he listens to smooth jazz, and he's the president of the Brown club or something. I'm looking for a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend.
Hilarious.
Oh, lighten up.
Public displays of affection, really?
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Let's protest the PDA law, like together, you know?
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Oh, okay. Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
I guess if it's easy to clean. Where can I get some
You
contraband?
know where I could score
What
some
if we kiss, but like as a
forbidden
joke,
materials?
right?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess
Do you
illegal
want to put our
substances?
Minecraft beds together?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Oh, come on, Jennifer. I swear I'm cool.
On second thought,
I swear I'm not a
maybe I don't
dog.
want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What do you think of the other me?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
I used to be popular.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
What do you mean, dorks?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Are my parents still normal?
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Have you checked out Biff lately?
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so,
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
The program?
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Yeah, it does sound pretty creepy. Can I borrow some paint?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Okay. I have a plan to fix Hill Valley.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
I'll change his
Citizen
ways.
Brown is a really great guy,
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry
Sipper
for
doesn't
you.
think that people who speak from third person's perspective are dogs. Okay. What interesting guys. Who are you seeing?
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Okay.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah.
How can I make her love me again?
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Tifa finds that response insensitive. Well, deal with it. You know, you can tell Sifra to talk like a normal
It's
person.
just another brick in the wall.
Uh-huh.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
You don't remember
Bricked
that?
up
Oh
the
no.
entrance to the old speakeasy.
We're not in one of those kind of telltale games yet, okay? These guys can't even remember the fake name I gave them. I got these demerits. Maybe I can show Jennifer and be like, look, I'm cool. Look at all these demerits I got. Promise. Kiss me.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
But that's the point. It's got my name on it. That's the point, Marty. It's proof of our
That
misdeeds.
junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Fine. Fine. Whatever.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, can I open up her ammo box?
Must
Like
be where
she's-
Jen keeps her paints.
She's
Locked.
right there. It's locked. Okay. Show you a Halo protection that doesn't exist yet. Swings over everyone every time. Okay.
What is it now?
Your paint's
I'll
starting to
keep
streak.
that in mind
Ah.
once I run out of ideas. I don't think Marty knows what a Halo is, though. Oh, who's that?
Look out, son!
Who are you? Oh,
Mom?
my mom. Maybe my mom can help me with doing crimes, I guess. I don't know if that really seems like her prerogative, but okay.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in.
Happiness
Did you
is
hear me
overrated.
honking?
Mom, it can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Kind of
Sorry,
rude.
I just don't.
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
What are you doing out here?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pff, who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh,
I see.
right.
Whose golf cart is that?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
So I think Marty doesn't know how to
I
talk
know
to
you're
women.
embarrassed to be
No.
driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Damn.
Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life.
Oh my god.
Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you.
I can't even get a kiss on the
Don't forget
cheek
to
from
pick me
my
up this
mom.
evening.
Yeah, sure.
I guess, yeah. Maybe that's another avenue for how I can get arrested. Maybe if I get a kiss on the cheek from my mom, because she seems pretty fed up with the, state of events, right?
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.